Hi everyone, my name is Erin Cobb. I am an immigration attorney here at Kriezelman Burton Asssociates in Chicago, Illinois. Today we're going to talk about removal proceedings. A removal proceeding is the process by which the Department of Homeland Security tries to deport someone who they believe is in the United States in violation of law. Now, you may know the word removal by its other name, deportation. Congress simply changed the word in 1996. Many people, but not all, who are present in the United States in violation of law have the right to go through removal proceedings. In other words, ICE can't simply pick someone off the street and deport them to their home country. Instead, ICE has to follow a procedure that's set down in law. And importantly, the final decision is not up to ICE or DHS. Instead, it's made by an immigration judge. Here's how it works. First, we have a judge who works for the Department of Justice, specifically part of it called the Executive Office for Immigration Review. Then there is the ICE attorney, who is like the prosecutor. They're the attorneys for Immigration and Customs Enforcement. And then the respondent, which is what the immigrant is called in removal proceedings, and the respondent's attorney. So you have the ICE attorney who's arguing for deportation, then you have the respondent who's arguing against deportation, and the immigration judge who must apply the facts to the law and make a decision in a neutral way. Now, importantly, the respondent has rights during that proceeding. Some of them are the right to an attorney at their own expense, the right to present witnesses and their own evidence, and the right to examine any evidence against them. There are two main questions that are answered in removal proceedings. Number one, whether the person is removable from the United States. And number two, if they are, is there any relief that they're eligible for that would allow them to stay in the United States? For example, maybe the person is eligible for a waiver or for asylum, or perhaps even for their green card. There's one kind of green card that you can apply for only in removal proceedings. Now, all of this doesn't happen in one court date. Instead, it follows a set process. The first court date is called a master calendar hearing. There, the judge meets the respondent, makes sure they're served the proper paperwork, and explains their rights to them, and then the case proceeds from there. Most of the time, it then ends with something called an individual hearing, which is the big trial where there's evidence presented, testimony, and the judge issues their decision. Removal proceedings aren't quick, and they're often complicated. It may take years for a person to move through the process. Importantly, though, please know that a respondent must attend every hearing in person. If they don't, the judge could order them deported in their absence. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and check back soon for more information and updates on immigration law.